This Barbie drawing, which is the current thumbnail, but I'll change the thumbnail later to whatever this looks like in the end of the video. But anywho, here's what we have so far. I really like the way it's going. I decided to give her, doll joints. Um, Googling that was really interesting because I Googled, just, like, doll drawing and, like, not safe for work. I did I Googled doll drawing, and the images that popped up weren't safe for work, and I was like, "Oh, well, we can't show that during the live stream." So, here we have just the regular reference, but I got the joints done. I figured it out. Heyo, welcome, shark. Also, I see Sky's little "Hello, traveler" pin. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Spacey, why did you start talking in the middle of this? Why did wait. Spacey, why did you start talking in the middle of a sentence? I don't know. Um, life happens. Life be like that. Let me make sure I have this paused so no one hears that. It'd be awkward. Okay. Oops. Screen share that. Because I'm spacey and I start and stop in the middle of sentences sometimes. It be like that. Okay, so I think this is good for now for my rough sketch. Basically, idea. White background, and we're just gonna have her hovering in the air drawing. 'Cause I think it's cute. Ooh, guess what? Ooh, do tell, do tell. You grew a third eyebrow and you've named it Charles. And Charles is now your pet bird that can detach from your body if you want Charles to. And you use Charles like a butler to get you small glasses of let's see, cucumbers. Gee, how'd you know about Charles? You see, I'm actually a psychic. I don't want to tell you guys though. Hey, Spacey. Hi, eyebrow. I'm like the only one of my friends who hasn't seen the Barbie movie yet. Will I see it? I don't know. Okay, here's my honest take on the Barbie movie. Haven't seen it yet. From what I've heard, it's kind of like the French film I'm Not an Easy Man, but not as good. And that's my take on it. I like the movie I'm Not an Easy Man though. You should watch it if you're an adult. It's a good movie if you're an adult. It's kind of sad though. It's about this guy. My description's PD, by the way. But it's about this guy who is kind of he's a bit of a chauvinist, you know? Um, and he has an issue where he's always brushing his teeth when he gets stressed. And he's had this issue ever since during a school play to impress his crush. He decided to be the lead of the play, who was, I think, Belle or something. I think it was Belle from Beauty and the Beast. So he dressed up as Belle from Beauty and the Beast for the school play because the girl who was gonna play it got, like, sick or something. But instead of having the reaction of everybody being like, "Oh, cool, he's the lead in the play," everyone laughed at him for wearing a dress. And he was, like, 5, so obviously he had no connection to a dress having a meaning. To him, it's just, "Cool, I'm the lead in the play." And ever since then, he's had an issue of brushing his teeth a lot. Uh, which I promise makes sense in the movie. It's like, it's like a, not OCD, but it's kinda reminiscent of OCD. Um, it's just something he does when he's stressed, you know? Anyway, um, one day, he goes to, like, a bookstore to talk to his best friend, and, he meets this one lady who's, like, the same height as him, a little bit more on the masculine side, and, he makes a few jokes with her, a few jokes with his best friend. They're a little uncomfy. The jokes are uncomfy. They're purposely uncomfortable. Um, and you find out that his best friend's been cheating on his wife. And, neither the main character nor the best friend seem to really care that much about how that's gonna affect the wife when she finds out. Just kind of like a such is life moment, which is also not a good thing. Anyway, while walking, Oh, and then you find out it's actually the wife's birthday. So while walking, the main character ends up hitting his head in a pole and wakes up in a dimension where all the gender roles are reversed and women are basically all the good, the bad, and the ugly that roles that men tend to have in modern day society, women have. For instance, there's like toxic masculinity when it comes to things like giving birth, of like, for instance, and you give birth on like a pull-up pole, you know? And then like the wife went to work like 5 minutes afterwards because she quote unquote so she's not weak or anything, you know. So where it's like strength contests. But at the same time, the main character wanting to prioritize things like a job, people or like workplace harassment is taking as seriously when the main character. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Uh, once again, some adult themes in there. I'd only suggest it if you're like of the age of whatever the rating mature is. But yeah, I liked it. I watched it with my brother. But no, yeah, that is it's on Netflix, so that's my review. Um, the other things oh, wait, hold on. We, actually read chat. Spacey, guess what? The other thing is my parents put an application to rent a house. They were 99% sure we're gonna get it, and I might get my own. Ooh, iconic! Oh my gosh, I remember when I got my first room. I was like in middle school, I think. No, elementary school, and I was so happy. And before that, I shared a room with my brother. When I was a really little kid, like a little kid, I just shared a bed with my older brother. But I used to hate it because he was so messy. And also, like, I'd always roll on top of him and he'd get mad and just sleep on the couch. He's just like, "Stop rolling on me." But I was sleeping, so how was I supposed to know? I was like 5. He used to get so mad too. But no, yeah. Oh, I'd love to know why you're really excited. The other message I usually type for you in the pen, I wrote a different one. Oh my gosh! No, yeah, I noticed I said half a sentence about it in the beginning of the video and then stopped halfway through my sentence. But no, yeah, I noticed it. I think the English language, my goodness. No, yeah, I think it's cool. I'm gonna say it dramatically. Why, hello, traveler. Welcome to the space station. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here, and haven't joined the Discord if you're comfortable. I've never lived in a house. I've always been living in a hotel my whole life. This will be my first house, but I'm gonna cry with that. Aw, I'm glad. Yeah, the housing market sucks. It's rough, especially right now. Like, imagine economy. Like, I don't out of all my friends right now, I live in an expensive area, so out of all my friends, I only have 2 friends that have moved out of their parents' houses, and some of them don't even like their parents, like, at all. It's just, like, economically rough. One of them, their parents want them to move out, but they literally cannot find anywhere that's affordable and minimum wage. Mm, silly. Yeah, everything right now is so expensive, and I know who did it. Well, technically, the economy isn't exactly a who did it, but a complex structure of multiple different systems making things, complicated. Because on one hand, I mean, think of it this way. While the president does play a role, it's a very, very, very small portion of a very big picture. You know, logos are exhausting for no reason, I swear. I swear I'm still listening though. I might not be super chatty. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to talk in chat, but don't forget to like. I know, yeah. Ooh, if you want a good video talking about economics, John Oliver did a good one a bit ago. But let's just say there was a bunch of done goofs on several levels, but on top of that, the economy was gonna be a little bit janky no matter what anyone did because of COVID. If a ladybug is called Ladybug and it's a boy, I proceed to call it a ladbug. That's so iconic. Oh my goodness. It's just a little lad, a little guy. Oh, yeah, and then you also have things on a smaller level, like how much are, big corporations paying their workers, how much, you have and then you have the banks, and then you have, how much renters are moving up the price. What are the regulations for that area on how much a landlord can up a price? There's a lot happening. There's a lot of goofiness. There's a lot of corruption on 80 different places, but it's not like it's not one guy messing everything up. It's multiple people and multiple corporations goofing things up and multiple systems. Either way, there's been some done goofery. I'm a Barbie girl. Oh, oh, hi Raven. Oh, you changed your profile. Oh my gosh, I saw that one. It's iconic. Okay. I like the double exclamation mark. Aloha. Today I remember people who had a crush on me, and then I remember one that traumatized me. Ugh. Crushes that traumatize you are the worst. I mean, people who had a crush on you who traumatized you are the worst. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. I had a nightmare last night about a guy who used to have a crush on me. It was awful. Pretty sure I kicked him in the dream. Not saying you should kick people, but meh. I hope he has improved as a person. I have $225 in Amazon money, and I'm thinking about getting an AOT cosplay, um, or Cells at Work cosplay. Iconic as you should. Spacey, I might go live. I might go live after you, but IDK. You should, and then when I'm done, I can send everybody to your live stream. I'm probably gonna be done in about an hour anyways. That's usually when I time out. 'Cause I'm planning on watching a movie with my, older brother later, so I should probably do that at some point, so the timing works out. I don't know how to do her hair. 'Cause her hands are at such a weird angle. Good enough. Oh, okay, so, it was a blah, 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 years ago. Ooh. Mayhaps you should tell your parents about that one. I'm really sorry that happened to you. That's gross. For 3 days and 3 nights, I've been streaming Animal Crossing. I've been wanting to stream Animal Crossing. I actually re-downloaded I actually re-downloaded my Animal Crossing world for the first time since I got Zelda, and my world's cute. I wanna live stream it so bad. I forgot how cool everything looks. I've been too lazy. I've felt that on a deeper level. You see, I have a few places in my Animal Crossing world that look beautiful, and the rest is disgusting. But I have those few places. I should work on the rest of it on a stream someday. I just don't know how to stream on my computer. And the other way I can do it is like the crusty um computer stream, which oof. Arc. I don't know. Part of me wants to change the art style for this when it comes to actually doing like, the stuff for it. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, I've been lacking on Animal Crossing stuff so much. No, yeah, I felt that. I would recommend talking to a professional or family, about serious no, yeah, seriously, I would recommend that too. Um, it would be better to keep, topics like that out of the stream chats. Also agree. But seriously, I think topics like that are really, really important to talk to, like, an adult, such as a teacher, uh, or, like, even if you don't, like, know the person anymore, it's like a complete stranger, I think counseling with that kind of stuff can also really help, you know? No, it's not that it's, uncomfortable, it's just that I think it's something that's well, 1, it can trigger other people, but also I think that it's something that's just incredibly important to talk about with people who can actually give you help with that topic, you know? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hello! Welcome, Ash. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you for popping by to say hello. I unintentionally named myself in Animal Crossing. Don't worry, it's not my real name. Okie dokie. Oh, that's beautiful. My brother just came in my room to show me a picture of 2 tortoises dancing. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It's the Terrapin Station album cover.
Oh, I love that.
They're funny, huh?
Uh-huh.
Look at this one. For this banjo.
Do you wanna say hi to my stream?
No, they're good.
I asked my brother if he wants to say hello, and he's like, "No." Hello, hello, fellow Ash. Oh my goodness, the ashes. Bloop. Well, dang. Well, I don't wanna say hi either, space I don't wanna well, I don't wanna say hi either, Spacey's brother. Hello, I love the different reactions. Oh my goodness. My brother's a fun dude. I love him like a brother. It's such a bad joke. I feel hurt. Me too. We should create a support group of, people my brother didn't say hello to. Bloop, bloop. That was a wiggly line. But no, yeah, I thought it'd be cute to add these little, joints to the actual doll. That way the drawing itself is more doll-like. I almost wonder what I could do to the car to make it look more, plasticky, but since it's not a person, I don't really know what to do. My 3 brothers, love me like oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. Okay, let's see. Bloop. Oops. Where would that even go? It sucks because I had to delete the reference I used because I can't show the reference itself for the joints on YouTube, because all the ones I found, um, let's just say they were a little too anatomically correct for YouTube, but they did teach me how to draw, the little ball joints, so that's nice. You win some, you lose some. Oh, yeah. But no, yeah. At least it got me this far, and I searched for a different reference, I couldn't find one. I think there definitely are, I just don't know enough about, like, doll language to look for what I'm looking for, you know? Bloop. Such is life. Imagine knowing doll lingo. Couldn't Duolingo? More like Dollingo. I'll take my leave. End stream. Those look goofy. It's the best I can do. This drawing gives me Stranger Things vibes. I should really watch the movie. Pink's my favorite color, and I should watch a movie that's pink. Oh, that's cool. It gives an affect. I love my sister very much, but last night I had a nightmare. Um, I talked to the Discord, um, and no one said anything. I just got told I was lying. Well, I'm sorry. I'm multitasking right now. Okay. The Discord used to have event chat, but then people started using it like a therapy tool. And I'm like, maybe sometimes instead of talking to the what's it called? Some people really needed actual help, like a hotline or something, rather than a Discord server full of people with varying backgrounds in life, none of which were a medical degree. I mean, not a medical degree, a therapy degree, and even then, it's not like you could actually help people too much over the internet when it comes to stuff like that. Life is rough. But no, yeah. Well, keep in mind this. Um, I'm somebody who, in my personal life, does listen to a lot of people's vents about life, you know? And I've always it's a lot easier when it's on the phone for me personally because I can tell the person, "Hey, I'm here to listen. If you need me to listen, I'm not good at advice. There's no advice I can give you that you haven't already heard, already thought of," you know? And I think that goes for most people. I think most people don't know how to give advice. So when it comes to things like a text format, most people when genuinely don't know what to say. And a lot of people would rather say nothing at all than say the wrong thing, especially when somebody's emotionally vulnerable. So basically, in short, I don't know. Most people just don't know how to help over the internet. It's not a skill you're ever taught, you know? Oh, I'll be back if you're still here. Okie dokie. But yeah. Maybe you could try texting your sister about it. She may have some good advice. That arm is way too thin. I don't know. I think internet conversations about tough life topics will always leave the person venting feeling a little bit like something's missing or feeling like the conversation was a bit lacking. And I think part of that is because when you're having an online conversation, there's just so much human communication that's just completely lost, you know? Like, for instance, if somebody's crying and they're okay with it, some people might wanna have a hug because they feel sad, but that's really just not really something you can do over the internet. And that goes for, like, most things over the internet, you know? And that's coming from somebody who one of my best friends I met, well, I met her through a mutual friend, but, when I did meet her, she's going through a lot, and there's just only there's what I wanted to be there for her, but because it was a long distance friendship, there's really just not a lot I could have done. And it really sucks to know somebody who could really use like, if you, like, really wanna hug your best friend, but you have, like, 1,000 miles between you, you know? Although I did, I did vaguely crush her to death when she, came to visit. Vaguely. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Oh boy, time for the car. gosh, the car looks so hard. I must do it. I must draw the car. I don't wanna, but I have to. But it looks like a hard car to draw. Oh, I very much do not know what I'm doing. Okay, let's make this more. I don't want to streamline. Boop. Um, are you sure it's as close to the actual? Are you sure it's as close to accurate in the pic? Oh, it's definitely not close to what the the pic looks like. I never draw cars. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, I know that um, this should be a little bit closer up. This needs to the wheel here needs to be over here and closer up and just all that stuff. But we'll figure that out as we go. It's close-ish. Fair, oh my god, cars are hard. Cars are so hard. Oh my goodness. Last time, I hate drawing cars. They're so goofy. Especially when cars are, like, very simple like these ones. Because I feel like if you draw a car with a lot of details, most people aren't gonna know the difference. But if you draw a car like this one, where it's not very busy, you have to get the basic shapes really correct. And I don't know what I'm doing, if you haven't noticed. Even our art professor didn't teach us how to draw cars. Felt heard seen.
It's from an old commission I worked on.
Oh, one of my audience members says they don't say hi back, and one of them feels hurt that you didn't say hi to them.
Oh, well, hi.
That
Here, it's just from an old commission.
looks awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, Mumsy would flip her lid.
It's a 3D printed model, too.
Oh, really? Wow. You did a good job with the muscles.
Thank you.
You know, I'm proud of you.
You like the base I made for it, too?
Is that lava?
Mhm.
Ooh, that's cool. How do you do that?
You like that it's cracked up?
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah, look.
Context. My brother showed me a really cool model he made. That's awesome. How do you do that? My brother's a better artist than I'll ever be. He's so good. He makes like he makes sculptures and they look awesome. And they look awesome in their sculptures. Like he's very good at techniques I never imagined were techniques people had. Does he show his stuff? I'd love to see. No, he doesn't, and it's sad. But if you're like into if you're into things like dungeon synth, all his art has that vibe. That is not the right angle. Okay, need to bring that down. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that, cut and paste, put it on a different layer, draw it, and then we're gonna scoot it down. Okay, I'm gonna take that, duplicate it, put it in the back a bit more. Would people be able to fit into my drawing of the car? Absolutely not. Forward a bit, down a bit, up a bit, down. Ah, the angle's off. Whee! Why is it so hard? Okay, we're gonna bring it up here. We're gonna erase a bunch of it later. We're gonna move the car up a bit. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. Car anatomy? My quote unquote car anatomy is lacking. Car anatomy. Click the line of action for the car. It's just a straight line. Oh my goodness. No, yeah, that sums up my pain very well. I think this should go down, straight down more. Like, boop, maybe? We're gonna leave it. Let's just pretend that nobody knows the difference anyways, because no one knows anything about cars. Cars aren't real, just like Australia. Yes. You can't even prove if I'm real, just like Australia. No one's ever been to Australia ever. Oh my gosh. Um, I got like a really dumb YouTube short where this person was talking about how like there's no people from Australia and they're actually just people from New Zealand who are faking being from Australia. And I'm like, wouldn't it be easier to fake if there was a fake place? Wouldn't it be easier to fake New Zealand, which is much smaller than, the giant place that's Australia? Hi. Welcome, Isabella. I'm ranting about how conspiracy theories confuse me. That's it. That's all I have. I don't know any other conspiracy theories to make fun of. That's all I got. Oh, also I'm drawing Barbie. Probably should have mentioned that part first. How's your day going? Oh my goodness. Ah, I've seemed to have caught a case of the giggles. My day's going splendid. I'm planning to watch a movie with my brother after this stream. Not the Barbie movie. A different one. I haven't seen the Barbie movie yet. I'm a fraud. Car anatomy is really hard. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. We That part should go over more, like a little lump. Hopefully, this is one of those situations where I'm really hoping, um, I'm really, 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 really hoping line weight can save me. I don't think line weight can save this arc. Okay, let's see. So half the wheel needs to be going over there. So we're gonna draw the wheel here, here. Hopefully everybody in my audience suddenly hates cars and doesn't know how they work. That would be fantastic, fantabulous if you may. Um, Copy paste. Second wheel should be almost at the front. Up over a bit more. Barely touching the ground. Okay. Let's move this up over down. Now the back is too big. What am I even doing? This video should have been titled, "How the heck do you draw a car?" Maybe I should have Googled this before doing the stream. Wow, that would've been so smart. I like how yesterday I drew this. But I like how yesterday I was able to draw this, and now I can't draw a car, so that's that's fun. That's great. Gosh, I wanna drink that strawberry milk. It looks so good. But anywho, let's get back to drawing the Barbie drawing a week after the Barbie movie even came out. Let's draw paste this. Copy paste. Produce. Produce. Produce more. Okay, so we have that. What else do we got? Let's see. Gosh, I've never wanted to go back. I never wanted to go to color or something so bad. This is awful. That looks better though. Wow, look how pretty it is. At least the Barbie doll itself looks good. I don't like how her hands are hidden, but that's fine. Probably should have picked a drawing where her hands aren't hidden. Okay. Uh, round, down. Actually, we're gonna keep that line. No! I wish I didn't delete it. Guess we connect these now. then the distance between these two parts is way too far apart. We're gonna ignore that because I'm gonna pretend I can't tell the difference. The car height is still off. Okay, we're gonna attach my keyboard. Try again. Why is this car so thin? How does she even fit into this car? Oof, that went together better than I thought it would. Mm, I don't like the way her neck looks here. Oh, hi, welcome. Okay, so here's what I'm working on so far. Here we have Barbie hovering 10, 20 billion feet in air. And then here we have car, which I have spent half an hour working on. I don't know how cars work. I'm scared. I don't draw cars very often, if you can't tell. But no, yeah, that's how life's going right now. You know, life and all its little lemons. Um, I think the car is still wrong, but I'm this close to giving up on the car, so we are moving on and moving forward. Okay, so this part. So what I'm trying to keep track of is the distance between items. For instance, here I can see that the start of the car. Okay, so the car door starts in the middle of this thing around here. So I'm gonna have it swing around and down here and move this straight down and then straight over ish. Yeah. And then this is gonna be straight down. Sort of, kinda ish. Maybe, possibly, who knows? And then boop, and then connect another curve. Bloop. See, we're learning. I'm learning how to draw a car. Look at me go. It's a little tilted, but that's okay. Here we have the handle close to the top. Okay, let's see, what else do we have to do? So I want there to be a little surfboard looking guy going from the top of here over. Oops. Curve over. Ah, curve over. Okay. These all together. Grab the inner circle. Copy paste that. Drag it all the way over here. We're not going to tilt the wheels in this one. Oh, wait, we have to because that's the angle it's at. Okay, we got this. Okay, so we're gonna do. Okay, curve that over here. Take this, move her over. Oh wait, this one was still stretched out a bit. That's not how shapes work. We'll figure it out. We got this. We're definitely gonna have to redo that wheel. But I'm not too lazy to redo it. Connect this line here. Okay, let's see. So I think now that this is a little bit bigger, we can expand it again. Okay. So far, I think it's going good. Maybe, possibly, who knows? It's going. It's definitely moving forward in time in the passage of time. It's I am making up words. Okay. I think I can move forward to my thicker line art. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to okay, line up first, then we're gonna do the thing I was gonna do. Okay, the car's forward too much. How do I whisper that? This ASMR check. I should start whispering. I should start saying that my videos are actually ASMR. I don't even know you can hear this. Oh yeah, you can't even hear that. I can't even hear that. Okay, let's see. Moving forward. Ooh, I'm listening to an audiobook. That's the benefit of doing a stream when no one's here. I can just listen to an audiobook and call it a day. Lazy work. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so for this one, oh, good morning, how dare you? I get here and now you wanna be lazy? Okay, well, let's listen to an audiobook. How are you doing, by the way? How's collage going? Or college, as the normal folk call it. Okay, let's see. I'm still on summer break, so I'm chilling. Just gonna add a super thick outline to the whole car and call it a day. Which is technically one way to do line weight. Technically. Well, I'm done with for this semester, so I'm on break. But my monitor died yesterday, so gotta figure out something for that. Oof. Well, I'm glad it lasted as long as college lasted. Oops. How long is your break for? Oh, and while other stuff uh oh, other stuff going on, which isn't so nice. So yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I had a magical stick. I wasn't supposed to go over there. No. Oh, hi Ash. No, yeah, I'm sorry life isn't going the best. Genuinely, I do wish I had a magical stick I could just slap people with and then their life would go perfectly perfect. I kinda like it better when it goes around like that. You can have both. You surviving? Yeah, how from 1 to 10, how much are you surviving right now? Um, and my love life can be described as the weirdest roller coaster. Oh, yeah! How's that going, by the way? Is it at least a fun roller coaster? I'm just drawing Barbie to farm views. Ha 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 ha. 9. I'm very much well, I'm glad it's going well. As long as you're having a good time. Okay, let's see. Oops. Maybe I should hold my iPad while drawing. Um, 7.5 or 8. IDK anymore. I'm, playing on suicide prevention and hoping, somebody calls me sweetheart, so yeah, I feel like I'm between, 2 chairs ATM at the moment, and I, for the life of me, can't tell which chair. Yeah, that does sound like an interesting, roller coaster. Bloop, bloop. On the bright side, you're watching my stream. Okay. I don't have a love life, nor am I allowed to. Yeah, lol. Well, 70% of the combo is "you're cute," more cute noises. That's nice. I don't know why, but when I read that, my first thought was just high-pitched Yoda sounds. I don't think that's what you were thinking, but that's not how Yoda sounds. I can't make Yoda sounds, but that's what I'm imagining that's what I'm imagining that she sounds like. Okay, that sounds it does sound confusing. Do I do an outline of her? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Sounds confusing? Yeah, Ash, don't start early. I'm a quote unquote adult and I'm confused. At this point, I am nor surprised when I have a sudden childhood friend confess to me. Let the anime begin. Felt, heard, seen. Oh my gosh, I feel like, being 18, 19 really does feel like adult in question marks. It feel like yes, I am an adult in title, but it's like the kind of adult where you're just like, "I didn't think I'd make it this far, to be honest. Like, I don't know how I'm here." It's like it's just going, it's going. Hi, Raven. It's like it's being an adult with none of the qualification skills. Welcome to Imperial's Love Life. Can't catch a break. If your computer was working, I'd invite you on to join. I'm a responsible teen. That's also it's also weird because, like, on one hand, you're an adult, but on the other hand, you're still a teenager. What is life? Oh, wait, have you had your birthday yet? If so, happy birthday. I remember you mentioned that your birthday was at least within a certain amount of time that was somewhat close to where we are now? Yes. I need an adult your adult felt, heard, seen. Oh my goodness. No, it's at the end of the month. Happy almost birthday. I knew it was close. Okay, go here. Like, I am adult enough. I'm an adult, but if there was a kid and they were on fire and they ran to me, I would be like, "Find another one. Roll again. Go to the next one. Keep going. Keep going. You got this." My birthday's in 63 days. Iconic. So yeah, I'll be 19. Happy almost 19. In a month and a half, I'll be 20. I'll be no longer a teen. Ain't that spooky? I feel like I'm already about to be 30, not 20. I felt that also. Does anybody else ever get their age wrong? Like, in their head, where you're ever like, "I'm 30," and you're like, "No, you're not. You are, like, 19." Random thoughts I have. Like, I don't know. I feel both too young and too old a lot. Yeah. Oh, wait, this would be like a funny skit. A kid runs to you, they're like, "Help, I need an adult," and you grab them by the shoulder and look at them in the eyes, and you're like, "Trust me, you'd be better off finding a different one." It's like, I'm an adult just as, like, a doctor in philosophy is a doctor, you know? But not the doctor you'd ask for in an emergency. I mean, every once in a while, I catch myself thinking I'm 14, lol. Ooh, for me, sometimes okay, I'm either always forget okay, here are my 2 ages I forget I am. I'm either 15 or 35, and there's no in between. Nowhere does my actual age come into this equation. Oh my gosh. Enjoy school. It passes like the wind. You blink, and you're in the grade 10, and then you do 1 year in uni, and you can feel retirement's approaching. Why is that so accurate? Oh my goodness. But no, yeah. Um, then again, if I did it all over again, would I even change anything? I don't think so. Oh wait, no. I have a list of friends, um, who I'd bake brownies for or something. They're just a list of people whose lives aren't going the best right now. That'd be extra nice of them when they're younger. I'm either 18 or struggling to cope with a year that hasn't passed yet. Oof, felt. I feel like time stopped existing for me as soon as COVID hit. And now I'm just kinda all over the place at all times, you know? "Oh, hi, Gray. I'm here. Did I make it in time?" "You're on time, it's all good." I was going to listen to an audiobook, but then Imperial rudely interrupted me. It was like, "Oh, but you, like, do live stream stuff," and I'm just like, "Not on a live stream." Um, oh, yeah. Hmm. Okay. If I was in the honestly, if I teleported back to elementary school, I would write a list of different people I know and just run down a list of people whose CPS really should have been called for. Like, just one of the just, they're just things that happen when you're young that you don't really think that much about, but then you get older and you're like, "Oh, that person was not okay." You know? Yeah, I wouldn't say being an adult has been more fun for me. It's just kind of existing. Well, I think I used to be very anxious as a kid. So as a kid, I already thought of all the things I'd be worried about as an adult. But now I have to think about those things and think, dang, I'm actually supposed to do those things. I would probably play an English. I'd probably be an English prodigy. Oh my goodness, iconic. I would be a math prodigy. Wow. Well, up until I went to up until I hit college math, and then I'd be right back to square one. I don't like the arm we got going on here. Okay, I think this is good enough for now. Bloop. Oops. Bloop. We're gonna whittle the nose down a bit. Um, I just need to do more stuff as legal as a judge. So yeah, it's a minus. My mom would yell at me, and I wouldn't think much of it. When I'm back, I'm like, oh. When I look back, I'm like, oh, well, I could do quantum physics. Nice. Passed the exam for entrance level. I passed the exam for entrance level 6 semester. So I have a basic understanding. Ooh, iconic. Although I would say life was a little more stressful. Okay, here's the flow of my life. Um, 0 to 4, I assume it went pretty well. Got a little stressful in elementary school. Middle school sucked. High school was great. Now we are at adulting life, and it's ugh. But if I could go back, I think I'd try to make life a little bit easier for a few different people. But that's mostly assuming I'd have an adult brain. Because I don't know, I just remember a few friends having some vents, like venting and stuff, for things that were a little more concerning than I realized when I was, like, at 8, you know? Actually, I spend more time oh, yeah, me too. I wish I wasn't in such a hurry to go home and do homework and stuff. that, let's be honest, I wasn't gonna do when I got home, and I was just gonna spend, like, 3 hours doing video games and then do it later. You know, if I could, I would've spent more time just actually talking to people. I also would've invited people over more often. 'Cause while I did stay in touch with a lot of people from high school, traveling is hard, to have everybody travel over to go, like, hang out with them and stuff. Everybody's so that's another thing, it's like, even if you do have friends as an adult, everyone's busy because everybody has jobs, college, just, stuff to do. I wanna play more games and just talk. Yeah, me too. Okay, on the bright side, I think I got the line art done for this, and it looks vaguely like a coloring book, which is also nice. Let's go under here, delete that layer. That's not the right color. Oh, did my pencil disconnect? Oh my gosh. Ugh, I hate this glitch. Please don't tell me I have to restart the iPad. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, me too. I think a lot of my life would be better if I had, like, 18 hours in a day. No, yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna start with this color for the dress and move forward from there. Let's actually pick, this and then make that the reference layer. Okay. Um, she flies into the car in the movie? I don't know, I just picked out this reference and called it a day. I haven't seen the movie yet. I know I'm a fake fan, but I wanted to capitalize over the fact that people are watching the movie right now. Okay, now that I'm done making horrifyingly girly noises, I don't know how to like that color or that brush. Dry ink? Let's try dry ink. Fight aliens, that's it. Um, evil laughter. Part of me wants to see the movie, but part of me doesn't, lol. No, same. Because from what I've heard about the main theme of the movie, it's just the movie I'm Not an Easy Man, but not written as well. But also, I like the color pink, so I'm really conflicted here. Also, I'm just really lazy and I don't like going to movie theaters because 'cause they're loud. Oops. Can you hear the concentration as I draw these lines? But I heard Margot Robbie kills it, so that's nice. Or does, like, a great job in her role. Oh my gosh, the fact that some people called Margot Robbie's looks mid is astounding to me. If she's mid, what does beautiful look like? And also, what does ugly look like? There's so many questions I don't want answers to. Select, okay, so we have that done. Reduce opacity, reduce opacity, across, curve, curve, slightly less, slightly less. Okay, I kinda hate that, but that's okay. Gonna start off with the bottom one from here and go up. Oof, up over. Oh. Well, we know that the metric 70 of women are, average and 70 men are below. I hope you scroll up. Da-da-da-da. I can't bring myself to care enough to watch. Oh, what about Oppenheimer? Do you wanna watch Oppenheimer? Hold on, wait, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is, free on YouTube now? Wait, is it? Never mind, it's a pre-order. Oh my gosh, I like the Spider-Man movie, although I also wish, why is it a two-part movie? Why is it on a cliffhanger? And not even a cliffhanger, just a to be continued in the middle of, like, the climactic peak. Um, blah, blah, blah. I like the movie, but I would probably start vomiting rainbows into my popcorn halfway through, blah, blah, through the halfway mark. She's so pretty, though. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I almost died at the halfway point. You see, I want my eyebrows to be sizzled off by a pink cosmic ray. We know 70%, metric of seven we know the metric 70 of women are above average and 70 of men are below. Bro, the sky's, nice and clear, it's all bright and sunny, and has been all day. There's a tornado. There's a tornado. Watch for the rest of the day. Whoa, Krusty, are you okay? It's been raining over here. Rip, good luck, Ash. Good luck, Ash. Get yelling across the country. The planet's doing. It's existing. Oh, this is gonna be great to shade. It's gonna be fantastic. I still haven't watched the Lego Movie, and I've been wanting to watch that since it came out. Let's see if I can get through, LTB's watch list within my lifetime. Let's see if I can start LTV's watch list within my lifetime. Bloop, 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 bloop. No, yeah, the dress looks so pretty. Aw, thank you. It might not be a pre-order BRB. Spacey, how do you read any textbook? I don't. Oh, I read in my head. I'm really good at reading in my head. My ability to read things out loud is non-existent. I swear I'm good at reading when it's not out loud or on a live stream. Because here's the thing, when I read things out loud, my mouth keeps wanting to read them out of order. I don't know why. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Back to the bloop sounds. Okay, for real. My brain just goes, "Nah, I'm good." But my reading comprehension itself is fine. Spacey's brain cell to mouth connection is stuck and not in the right way. Yeah, yeah, that accurately sums it up. Let's erase this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Gosh, this dress makes my brain hurt. My goodness. Reduce the pink on that a little bit. Okay. Now let's go to get that color. Oops. Let's go here and here. Multiply, or actually, let's go red. Multiply. Let's reduce that a lot more. I hate that. Okay, I'll try again. Blah, blah. I have a stomach ache. Drink some water. That fixes it sometimes. I did. Eat some toast. Plan B, curl up in a ball, your belly, and sob till. I like that plan. It's a good plan. Maybe you need less water. Maybe you need some more sodium. Oh, that is the wrong layer. My goodness. Let's not. Okay, that's pretty nice. As of so far. I did not color the waistband in. We're not gonna color that waistband in. We're gonna just don't worry about it. Cross your arms and how do I grab your stomach? Wait, how about playing curl into a ball or BRB? Also, maybe go in the toilet. Might help. How do you grab your stomach? My cat seems to spend most of her time with me now. Aw. Ignore the random sound. Grab your side, cross your arms, hold on tight. Aw, it's cute. Ow, it hurts. Help. I'm trying. Distract yourself a bit. Just kind of sit it out. No, yeah. Maybe take a nap? Or maybe you're overheated. Blah, blah, blah. My stomach hurts. I've been, having cramps, IDK. I think my stomach doesn't like milk. Maybe you're lactose intolerant. Yeah. Loop, 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 sloop, 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 sloop. Maybe. Spacey, we share one brain cell. Oh, yeah, we share one brain cell, and we've been passing it back and forth. Clearly, I don't have it today, though. Yeah, I was kinda saying I'd be lactose intolerant. This is giving some lactose intolerant energy. Make that not the reference later for now. Drawing Margot Robbie. This is Margot Robbie. It's Margot Robbie. She's Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. May I go leave, to get my stomach to feel better though? Take a you don't need to watch stream if you don't feel well. You don't need to watch stream if you're in any mood that you don't wanna watch stream at. Take a break. Um, I do it scientifically. Drink a glass of milk on a day where you feel totally fine. No problem. If you feel hurt, go to the doctor and get a diagnosis. That's a g yeah, I like that. Um, help, a Barbie pre-order just came up. No! Have fun. No, yeah, I do think that's a good plan, though. On a day where you feel completely fine, drink a glass of milk and see how you feel. Like, a small glass of milk. This is not medical advice. Take a break from the stream, take a nap. While suffering less misery. Bloop, bloop. I am determined to at least partially color this drawing in. Oh. Bloop. I'm getting ready for streaming. Oh, yeah! I mean, if you don't feel well, maybe you should not stream. Oh, wait, wrong person. I'm getting ready for stream. Am I getting ready for streaming? Oh my gosh, I can't read today. No, yeah, get ready for your stream. If you don't like being sick, just stop being sick. Oh, you're so smart. The placebo effect backs you up. Yeah, be like, "Wow, I'm feeling so good today," and gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss your way out of it. You got this. Okay, let's see. Hummer. Blonde hair. Select, invert. We're almost done. At least with her hair. Kinda-ish, maybe, sort of, not really. And then the pink shoes, which we're just gonna color drop her shoes for. I mean her dress for. Select, invert. That way we don't draw on top of her skin. Look at me getting better at technique when it comes to digital art. I gaslight myself all the time. Iconic. Well, Ash, it doesn't sound like that doesn't sound good. 'Tis fine. My brother buy security, made me buy, oh my gosh, made me buy a security breach. It's so boring. I wanna take it back. Is it a video game? Oops. I spent the first 3 hours of this morning playing Zelda, and then I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I should probably live stream." Okay. Then gonna make that reference layer again. What even are you? Empty layer, delete layer. We're gonna group all these together. Group. Okay. Select. It's the wrong one. Reference. We need to select this. Okay. I kinda hate the color of that car. Not gonna lie. Oh, that got most of the car. Let's go me. Okay. Um, ooh, try playing with him. Multiplayer is always fun. Not you giving good advice in chat. My goodness. Round of applause. That was a very sad round of applause I just did there. Mm, okay. And then we're gonna do a dark gray that's tilted towards blue. We're gonna erase a lot of that later. And by later, I mean right now. Erase. Oops. Erase. and then go in with our brush. Her drawing looks awesome, Stacey. Oh, thank you. Um, very nice 14th century noblewoman. Iconic. I don't know how to draw cars still. Margot Robbie, guide me. Here's what we got so far. My brain is melting while doing this drawing. Wah! Okay, let's see. Let's group these together. And then let's do that slower. There we go. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Ba-doop. Not that layer. Group. Flatten. Put that at the bottom. And now we can use that for a select. Multiply. Purplish red color or something. Multiply, you there? There you go. So now we got a giant thick layer of whatever the heck we want to do with this shade layer. And we keep everything consistent. Or fairly consistent. Um, you can't melt SMH that you can't find. Oh, should I start nagging your art again? Feel free to. That would be lovely. How do cars even work? Like, not even in a mechanical sense. How do people draw cars? Why do people like drawing cars? The seats don't line up with the perspective of your okay, the seat doesn't line up with your perspective, and your front window is too long. Oh, you're right. I don't draw cars. This looks amazing. Oh, it is too long. Oh, you're right. Will I fix any of this? No. But you are correct. Hey, Imperial, you should have joined stream when I started. That way you could have corrected when I could have done anything about it. Does the lighting come from the front or the back? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go this. Gonna take that, shift it towards blue a little bit more. Grab that. Lower the opacity. Bottom of the dress is in shadow. I guess the middle of her is in shadow. Uh, da, da, da. So it's amazing. I like the word. I'm like, I like the word critiques. I can tell what's wrong, but not how to fix it. um, is there a reason her skin is entirely in her front leg? Her skin is in her front leg. Oh, her skirt. To be honest, it's just because it's so hard to tell what's happening. Now that you mention it, I think the legs have been duplicated and they're not entirely matched up. I just had it where her legs were right next to each other. I could fix it, but do I want to fix it? Meh. Meh. I kind of hate the shading, but I don't know what to do about it. But the skirt isn't it. The skirt makes no sense, and that's because I'm lazy. Select. Oh, how I love cash grab drawing. Cash grab drawing is so pretty. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at it flutter in the wind. Where is this lighting source coming from? I don't know. Okay. Just make the lighter part look like a skirt itself, and you're golden. Make the lighter part actually look like a skirt. But that'd be hard. I mean, I could, but I'm lazy. Imperial, I'm lazy. Let me do this first really quickly. Boop. Um, I need a button to force Spacey. I'm so ruthless. Then if you do half the work I point out, it's already good. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's funny. I like how here we have today's drawing, right? We have our anatomically incorrect car and our anatomically incorrect drawing, like person, right? And I am using anatomically to describe a car, even though anatomy is people, but like whatever. Meanwhile, yesterday's drawing, I wonder which one I put more effort into. But look how nice that strawberry milk looks. Ignore the fact that I did no condensation on it. Let's just pretend it's a lukewarm glass of strawberry milk. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee. But to be fair, this one took me 4 hours, and I'm really lazy for this one. Just move the person back like 2 centimeters. Oh, that is true. I should move her back like 2 centimeters. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey guys, I'm starting a stream after Spacey's done. Okie dokie. If you post the link in the Discord, I'll at you and be like, "Hey everybody, what you doing?" Okay. Beautiful and aesthetic strawberry milk. Why, thank you. I think I'm going to end stream here and then actually finish coloring this in tomorrow and then just post part 1 of me doing the line art. So yeah. Here's part 1 of my Barbie cash grab, where I totally did it out of my love and passion for Barbie and not because the movie's trending right now. Anyway, it was nice talking to you guys. I'll leave waffle cookies in chat. It's nice seeing you again, Imperial. Bloop, 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 bloop. Waffle cookies. Wah, lovely. Why, thank you. Gosh, this drawing is cute. I mean, I kinda hate it, but, like, I like the color pink. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm alive! Good for you, Imperial. It's good to be living. But that strawberry milk drawing looks so cute. Bye-bye! Ooh. Don't you dare make my bot hot pink. Ooh, I should do that now that you mention it. I should take notes. Alright now. All y'all have to do is stay alive, Imperial. Bye, guys! I won't make it hot pink. Maybe I can manage.